All right, ladies and gentlemen, Clive Sugar George is my name, and we're going straight to Naples, where Victor Osimhen plies his trade in Napoli with all the controversy that has happened in the past 24 hours, as regards the TikTok post by Napoli mocking Victor Osimhen for missing that penalty. Now, they've come out with certain excuses, but we're going to hear from somebody who is around Napoli, someone who is in the press and has his ears to the ground at Napoli, and indeed can tell us certain things that we might not be able to know from a distance right here in Nigeria. All right, so let's talk to Gennaro Del Vecchio. Gennaro Del Vecchio, how are you doing today?
Hi, my name is Gennaro Del Vecchio. I'm a journalist for Calcio Napoli in 1926, and I'm director of Napoli-Press. Now we are here to talk about Osimhen situation.
All right, so in the last 24 hours, there's been stories about Roberto Calenda, the agent of Victor Osimhen, who said that he was quoted as saying that he might take legal action on Napoli because of the video that the Napoli TikToker posted, mocking Osimhen for demanding a penalty and then finally missing it against Bologna. Is this true? And what else can you tell us about this issue?
Yes, it's true. There was a talk about two videos, but the reality that is only one just ironic video.
All right, so it's only one ironic video and not two. Okay, yeah, that's what you guys are calling it out there in Italy. That's the way you understand it. It's just an ironic video and not something of mockery, indeed. And so, Gennaro, do you have any information on what's going on in the dressing room of Napoli? What is the coach saying? What's the relationship between the coach and the players of Napoli? And will Victor Osimhen play against Udinese?
I don't have certain information, but influence tell me that there's a rift in locker room between the coach Rudy Garcia and the team, and we have seen this rift in the last few matches with Bologna, with Genoa, and with Braga.
Okay, there's a video that's circulating, of which you also posted as well, of Victor Osimhen arriving to training today. He wasn't smiling at all, and some people feel that he ignored a handshake from Zelensky and Demi. Did you hear anything from the other players? Are they in support of Victor Osimhen in any way? Remember that he also apologized to the coach and the team after his reaction to his substitution, against Bologna. What's really going on with the players?
I would underline one thing, that the video is not mine. The video is of the owner of video is Enzo Buono, and I've mentioned it on Twitter, on Instagram. But the reaction of Osimhen in the video is horrible. He snubs them, and the face of the manager says it all.
Okay. Well, I think we have to hear from Osimhen to determine if he saw his teammate extending a handshake towards him or not. We have to really give him a benefit of doubt there. All right, I must tell you, Gennaro, that football fans in Nigeria are worried as they feel Victor Osimhen has not been well appreciated, after his efforts to help Napoli win the Scudetto. And now, this video that a lot of people have described as a mockery on Calcio Napoli official TikTok handle, just because of a penalty miss. Is there any information of Osimhen, considering leaving Napoli, especially after what his agent Roberto Calenda came out to say yesterday?
I have to say one thing to Nigerian fans, that TikTok is a social media where all the clubs do an ironic video, like Real Madrid, Manchester City. Also, the Naples did it one video with Rachmani, with Lozano, now with Victor Osimhen. It's normality.
Normality.
But I can say that the situation between Naples and Victor Osimhen is difficult, and Naples made a mistake in publishing this video on TikTok at such a moment.
Well, it's fine that you acknowledge that it's a mistake. At least I love to hear that, because we do not understand it, that there should be ironic videos of your own players on social media, especially in social media like TikTok. But, well, cultures are different. I think we also have to look at your own angle, the angle of the people of Naples. But again, you were telling me about, talk of a rift between Rudy Garcia, the coach of Napoli, and some players. Is the rift between the coach and all the players, or are there particular players, that are not happy or in agreement with the coach and his tactics?
I repeat, I haven't certain information, but the same man that tell me about no contact Galtier Naples, the same man tell me that there's a rift in locker room between Rudy Garcia and Tim.
Wow. All right. So no contact between Garcia and probably the Naples hierarchy. That's the way. Wow. Amazing. So that's the way I understand it now. All right, Gennaro Del Vecchio, we're gradually coming to the end of this interview. Thank you for your time. But indeed, let me ask you this one. A lot of people want to know, do you think the fans of Napoli will show their anger, towards Victor Osimhen, and for his reaction in the past 24 hours? And how do you think this will affect the team?
Believe me, I can say that Naples loved Osimhen so much, but now they are hurt. I'm sure that they put Naples before any single.
Wow. Okay, would this affect the team in any way? I really want to know.
No, I don't think, because Naples is a strong team. They won the title last year, and they will continue on this street.
All right, thank you very much, Gennaro Del Vecchio, for your time. Hopefully, we're going to be talking about more pleasant things as it regards Napoli in the days to come, and hopefully Victor Osimhen and the club and his agent as well come to an amicable resolution of this matter. Thank you, Clive. Sugar George right here. The Sugar George Show continues right now.